Febrian, Febrian101, the account name. But I decided I'm gonna start making some videos here on YouTube. My friend Minty Plush sent me a capture card, and so I've been trying to decided I'm gonna make some videos. So I decided my first video would be a valley tour. But I figured I'd start from inside so we can go all the way around. So let's get going with that. Alright, let me go on ahead and get out there. When it decides to load. Alright, so let's start out here. Game just doesn't lag. So this is my house. I did buy the cottage skin. That was like the one I really wanted. So here I got a little picnic area, so I can sit out here and enjoy life with everything. And then I got my little garden, Wally's garden over here, but I decided to make it look like it was my garden. Thank you very much. And here I put a willow tree. I put Minnie's house over here. I thought her house fit here well. So right here, I actually decided I want to do little fashion shows, so I made a little runway. So, like so. Yes. Alrighty. And let's keep going. Me personally, I like to have all my chests for my storage outside so I can just access everything while I'm out here, as I rarely ever actually go in my houses. That's just me personally at the moment. So I put all my wood in here, and then this is where I put all my stones and clay and all that. And this is where I put all the veggies and flowers for the area, and my overall storage is meant for all the gems here. Alright. And then over here I have a little picnic area. This was actually one of the first areas I decided to ever build in my valley. I thought I really wanted a little hangout area and be able to cook and just come here and chill. And I love this little area. And now let's go over here. I got my Remy right here. I switched the positionings basically. I put Remy's where Scrooge's was, and I put Scrooge where Remy was. So I have a little like, I'm trying to make the illusion of like this is the city area. So I put this here, and then I put a lot of the Remy ingredients here just for easier access if I need to. And this is another area I decided on pretty early, a fountain area in the middle of town. I got a bunch of flowers around here and stones. And then over by Scrooge's, I wanted to just decorate the front a little, so I put some safes out here and then the gold stone baths to like represent the wealth and everything. Okay, so let me go on over to my next area. Let's go on ahead and go over to my plaza. So this, yeah. And then I got this little path over here with all the different flowers. I just used every single one that I could just to make a little variety. Okay, so when you come down here, this is where I have my pillar of friendship. I tend to keep all my pillars of friendships in the same biome that they're from, but just decorate around them and make them part of the valley and more of a decoration. And then over here, I made this like a little farmer's market. And I put, so that way I can come over here and access Goofy and Kristoff's stall whenever I want. And again, I like to keep my storage areas outside, and so this is for all the flowers my gems again. And then I keep all stone in here, and then a bunch of the other miscellaneous items Kristoff can sell me right over here. At the moment I have it set up, so this is where I have Dumbo's. I have my little theme park set up, so that's Dumbo over there. And Woody I put him here from the beginning before we even had this star path. And this is where I have my Ferris wheel. I love this pathway. I wish there was a way to blur this line here, but for now I'm happy with it. And I got my little bench area in front of it. Okay, and then let me show you what I did with Merlin's area. I'm very happy with what I did with Merlin's house. I recently did this one in preparation for everything. So I went with the whole magical theme and the gold and the blue. And so I put this over here, and then this I made it like his little study. So you can come over here and take a seat and then read some books and everything. And then this is where I put all of my golden potato items and whatnot that I get. Sorry. This is where I put all my questing items. Okay, and then let me show you what I did over by Remy's house. I put his in the meadow because I thought it fit the vibe better over here than in my plaza. So right over here by my teacups, I made a little Alice in Wonderland tea party. Yeah, I decided this would be a great little tea party setup. And now that they just revealed what the prize is for us unlocking all of the park rides, I can't wait to put that teacup on this table. It will totally complete the look. And then over here, I got Remy's house, and I decided that Remy would host parties, and he would have a movie night. So this is like our outdoor dining area for the movie area. Let me show it to you guys at night real quick. It just looks much better at night, like everything here, so you can just sit down and watch a movie and have a good time. Alright. And then okay, let's continue. Oh, it looks like it's getting foggy in my village now. Great timing, thank you. And then I gave Remy a little apple orchard over here. So he can come over here and pick apples, and he makes some caramel apples, and he can make little fruit salads. And this is supposed to be his little cooking station right over here. And so I just made this where he comes and makes all the apples and everything for the whole valley. And then let me go on ahead and show you my beach. I like to come at it from my other angle. Yeah, let me go on ahead real quick. So this down here is my beach. I kind of made a boardwalk type look here. And again, this is an area I really need to show you at night. So let me do that real quick. So this area really shines at night. The luminescent trees and all of the underwater decor I just love, and now these are actually benches. They used to just be decorative, and that used to drive me insane. But this is one of my favorite areas in my valley at the moment because I put a lot of work into that. And so let me go on ahead and continue with the tour. Let me make it daytime again. Alright, let's keep going. The fog won't stop us. Okay. So here I got, again, where I put my friendship pillar. I just decided to make this the big centerpiece of this little area here. And then I have a little ice cream bar going on over here. So you can come over here here and sell ice cream to people and get some popcorn while you're at it and relax on on the towels in the sun. And recently got the canopy, so you can come sit on the canopy. And then you can come over here and cook. Oh, well, I was gonna say come over here and cook some things. So I got like a whole little island set up over here with seafood, and you can come and sit by the bar. Um, and then yeah, let's go over to across the bridge, and I'll show you what I did with Moana, Stitches, Eric, and Donald are all over here. So you keep walking over this way, and then this is supposed to be like Moana's yard. So I imagined Moana would be a big crafter. I figured she would want to come over here and start crafting, so I gave her a crafting bench, as well as a little area for her to come and throw parties with Maui. Oh, I forgot, I also have Maui over here. That's another one. And then I made it so Donald's boat is all the way over here. So this is my whole little area. I made my little fish, I made Moana's boat here. And this is where I put all my fish that I get from Moana's boat. I need to do some cleaning, but there. And I love this little sign that Stitch made of Donald, and so I decided this would be the perfect marker of this is Donald's house. So I put this right here for him. And then if you keep going over here, I'll lead you over to where I have Stitch's house. So this is where I have Stitch's house. Again, I also felt like he would be a crafter, and I felt like he'd want to cook. So I put those out here. And then I just incorporated the washing machine and the dryer because I love that, and I figured he'd want to play guitar and be listening to music and watching TV. And then I got his little storybook that he'd want to read, as well as a spaceship. And then I made this little area out of the new bed from the item shop and made it look like a little canopy area that you can come and sit on either side. I figured that was a nice touch there. And then this is where I put Goofy's stall. I just wanted to be able to access it pretty easily without any problems. And then, again, this is where I put, and then I hid Maui's house all the way back here. I tried to make it like you're walking towards a paradise area when you get there. So I put the Nala waterfall here, and then I made it so you can get to Eric's house. I gave him a little entrance with the fountain and the big bushes and everything, which I love these so much. And so let me then show you what I did with my forest. So I don't mind going through my forest over this way because the forest is kind of got a bit of everything everywhere. So here I got Mickey's house, and this is where I put the little animal house to show off my raccoons in here. And I just love that the house matches Mickey's house. It just looks so nice, and I'm a big fan of that. And over here, I had to take advantage of the Sorcerer Mickey fountain. And again, this is where I put my friendship pillar. I just wanted it to really shine. And I had to use these mazes, and this area I think looks really nice for what it is. Honestly, this area, it's kind of impossible to achieve this look anymore. I tried messing with it, and things started disappearing when I moved stuff, so I just kind of kept what I had as is from a past update over here because I had tried messing with it. And then over here I have Buzz's house and Wally, but I'll show you Buzz. I made it so he has like a little cookout area with nice seating and a little picnic table. I figured he'd invite Woody over and everyone else, and I figured the aliens would love to come visit Buzz because he helped save them and everything, and so they just like to hang out over by by Buzz's house. And then this is where I have Wally's house. I decided that Wally would still kind of keep his hoarding tendencies, so I decided to make him a little junkyard with just like everything. And again, I tried to use this item back here as kind of the illusion of a city, like he's in a city area. And so I just gave him a random assortment of items that I felt like he would collect and enjoy and personally use on keep interest in. I felt like he would really love that. So then let me go on ahead and go across the let me go ahead and show you the area behind Mickey's house, and then we'll go across the bridge, because across the bridge is, I think, the best area. So you keep going this way, and again, this is where I put my pillar. I just love decorating around the pillars. You gotta embrace all the colors and everything with it. So over here is my back alley, the back pathway to go over here. So I love these gazebos. I like using them as arches a lot of the times instead of just gazebo areas. So this is where an example of where I use it as like an arch. And then you keep going over here, and you could go into the Frozen Heights over there, which I will show you. But for now, I'm going to show you the other half of my forest. So over here, I got Goofy's house over here, and he has 2 lemon trees, and I decided that Goofy wouldn't be happy just selling regular produce, so he's gonna have a lemonade stand. So here I got a lemonade stand so that way he can sell lemonade to all the villagers. And again, a little picnic area for that so that way everyone can come over and drink the lemonade. And then this is where I put the Dreamlight trees. And this area looks, again, really magical at night, which I am going to show you. But I just want to show you it during the day too. I love how the trees sparkle. And they just look so nice. And then let me go on ahead and show it to you guys at night real quick. And I do have to pause real quick and point out Ariel's sitting on the tree. That looks so cute. Okay, don't mind me. Okay, and so this is the area at night. I just really wanted to show you it from afar because it just looks so good over here. And I love taking pictures on this picnic blanket over here. Yeah, I think this area looks so magical at night. It's just so amazing. And I think it just really shines and looks very magical, and I can't wait to see what future items we get that might replicate this feeling of magic. Okay, and then moving on, let me go ahead and show you guys my frosted heights since we're over here. Continuing the tour, I say we go over this way first, because this has some of the less items over here. I tried using these pillars to make the bridge look a lot more magical, and then this is where I have all of my Goofy stall, and again where I put the flowers from the valley, and from this area in the valley, and the gems. And I like to have one little cooking station to make things easy. I just haven't figured out a way to decorate that one quite yet. And I figured I'd want to make a little hot cocoa stand for people to come buy cocoa, and a little seating area. I love these little frozen couches slash benches. I think they just really look good here. Let me go on ahead and show you this little area here. So you walk around here, and then this is where I put Anna and Kristoff and Olaf's house now over here. I did buy these frozen fountains. I thought they were too pretty to pass up. I think that looks really good over here. I do also have this fountain, but I think that other newer one just looks so much more fantasy and magical-like over here. And then let me go on ahead and go over across the bridge here. And then this is where I put my pillar of friendship all the way over here. I've decided that the whole magical snowman family would visit. And again, I put those fountains over here. I think they really help complete the look. And I love these ice willow trees. They just look so magical. And I decided to have another little seating area over here. And this is all for now. This area also does look really nice at night because I have these blue lights. Let me go on ahead and show you that a little, and I'll go on ahead and also change my outfit because I feel like I am not nearly icy enough for this area. Okay, and here's this area at night. I think the blue lights really just bring out the iciness of this area. And then this is my outfit that I made for this area. I made to match these ice wings. I know we have the Elsa dresses, but I just really like making my own dresses to match everything, especially the ice dress. This one's one of my favorites, which I'll show you guys in the light too. But I just wanted to show you this area all lit up. It just looks really nice. I tried just kind of making it look almost like a park outdoors with all the lights and everything. And now this new area over here, it really just glows at night. And everything just looks really nice. And I'm a big fan of how this turned out. Alright, let me go on ahead and switch back to daytime. Alright, and then here's this dress in the light for you guys as well. Let me show you. I'm planning, if you guys like some of my outfits, I would be glad to make a video on outfits in the future. Just let me know what you guys want. I am planning on doing some stuff with one of my friends, and we'll see like how that turns out as well. But let me know if you guys like any of my content and want me to keep making videos on how I make dresses or how to decorate things. I'd be glad to. Let me go on ahead and get all the way over to the Sunlit Plateau, and again, I need the matching dress to match the area. Give me just one moment. Alright guys, and here is where I only have two houses here actually, but this is where I have Mirabelle's house and Simba and Nala's house. So over here is where I put my mini Encanta. I put them over, I made her have like a lovely front yard with lots of flowers and the cocoa trees, and I decided that she would want to come and have a picnic, like the meeting out here with all the girls on the table. And so I put waterfalls and the cocoa trees like I said over here, and I just kept the path going so that you'd go over here, and then this is where I put my Goofy stall, and again where I put the chess. And then you just keep going over here, and this is where I actually put a little animal house here, but I tried to hide it because I wanted the birds to be able to fly around, but without it being super obvious that I put one there. I love the animal house function, but I just don't think it looks good very well in most of the valley. I'm hoping we'll eventually get skins for that one as well, just like our regular valley. And then you keep going over here, and then this is where I have a big pathway that goes across, and this is, again, I made a little fishing area and a cooking area right by the pond, and then this is where I put our fountain. I used to have this set up a lot more with more decoration, but after updates, things just didn't look quite as well over here. And then I put Simba and Nala all the way back here, and I love this little area back here. I just decorated it with some stones, and I put a little hammock. And then this is what I did with the little statues that we got from Nala's quest. I decided it would make a good little table arrangement in front of this sofa with, again, the waterfall and the lion statue. I just think this looks really good, and I used those little lion lamps because I think those are so cute. And my game crashed. One moment. Okay, as I was saying, this is where I have Simba and Nala over here. And this is where I got everything over there. And keep, don't mind me as my game crashed. Oh no. Um, and this is the little outfit I made in preparation for the Lion King update. Do not mind my inventory, it is a mess. But I love this outfit and I think it looks really good. I always have to match whatever's coming out. But I made the little path that leads over to the mine, and then I keep going over here, and like I said, that's where you go over to Mirabelle's house, and then I put this area over here. I really wish that the lighting of this area would still kind of stay like this area. It does when you're right here. That's what the look for this is. Oh, and I see I have a blue chest hidden back there that I have to figure out how to get to. But this is a little oasis area I still put over here. I'm trying to hide the elephant graveyardness of this area some with all the greenery, except for the lighting. I gotta fix that. And so let me go on ahead and show you guys up here in my Forgotten Lands. I put my gooseberries and I made my pumpkin farm over here. I tried taking inspiration from Mr. Star in the Sky's video that he made about his pumpkin farm, but I didn't like the looks of his aesthetically, so I tried making mine look pretty as well as functional, and it is mostly functional. I do have some loose ones, unlike his, that come out every now and then, and I made a slight tree farm area over here just because I was getting really tired of having to collect trees from wood from everywhere, and so I made this is how my pumpkin farm is. It doesn't give me the most pumpkins possible, but it's good enough for me as I do not need as much money as I usually do, and I have quite a bit I've managed to save up still, over $1 million, that I'm happy with. And like I said, I managed to replicate a lot of what he did there with that for that effect. And then over here, I just decided to make a little seating area and make it continue with the garden, and then I decided to make this whole area like a dark shrine. So I put this throne from the Halloween Star Path on each side, and I put a golden plant in the middle, like it's growing because of the crystals. I thought that looked really good there. And I can't wait until the next update when we can finally move this and see what color that stone in the middle is gonna be. The friendship pillars always look so pretty whenever they are lit up. And I can't wait to see what happens and who comes and what's going on. And then let me go on ahead and wrap up this video for you guys. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me on this valley tour. I hope that you love it, and I hope that it inspires you guys to continue decorating your valley. Please leave this video a like and let me know if you guys want me to do any more videos or decorating tutorials or dressmaking tutorials. I'd be so glad to hear you guys' input, and thank you so much for watching. Bye!